Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on self-confidence. So if you know me, you know that I've always been the type to have my makeup done and dress a certain way. But do you really know the real and true me inside and what I think every day of myself? Well, today I'm going to kind of talk about that because I feel like, it's a new year, so it's kind of the time where everyone starts to say, oh, new year, new body, new me, blah, 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 right? Let's really see how we feel, especially as women. What is your true definition of self-confidence? True self-confidence to me is not waking up and looking in the mirror saying, oh, dang, I look good and, blah, 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 blah. So, waking up and being rude to people and mean to people and acting like you're better than them, because that's not what self-confidence is. Self-confidence is when you wake up and you say, you know what, today's a new day. What happened yesterday, let's leave yesterday in the past and let today worry about today and tomorrow worry about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I say this to myself. I wake up every day and I'm like, all right, what are we gonna do today? How is today gonna be different from yesterday? And how is it gonna be better than yesterday? I'm not waking up saying, oh, I look good and my makeup is on fleek like the terms are today. Not that I talk like that, but people talk like that. Having confidence is great. Great, 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 great. We're supposed to have confidence, but we're not supposed to wake up thinking we're better than the next, because we're not. I'm gonna get kind of in my faith, because at the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, and I try every day to live as a Christian woman should. Therefore, I try and teach my children the same thing. To wake up, to pray, to read the Word of God, because that is that is the food to our souls. And that's what's gonna get us through everything that we need, that we go through in life. 16, I went through one of the roughest, it was the roughest time in my life. And I lost a parent. That is, next to losing a child, that's one of the worst things you can go through. Only because, when it comes to losing somebody, because your parent is someone so close to you, it is your blood of their blood, and if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here, other than God. You know what I'm saying? So it is the closest thing, next to losing a child. So what I'm trying to say is, because I know I'm kind of getting ahead of myself and I'm kind of all over the place, and that's how I am and that's how I talk, but hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. I am, which it's, you can see it. I'm a plus size woman. I always have been. Since I was a little girl, I've always been bigger than the next girl, or, my nose has always been wider than, that little girl's, or, so I've always had that in the back of my mind. It wasn't until recently, when my father passed. He passed from a bunch of stuff. I'm not even getting into it right now, but, he had diabetes, and he was a heavy set man, so he was like me. We were always big boned and always the bigger one of the crowd, if you want to say. My dad and I have always been, because I look exactly like my father, and I'm heavier set like he was. I am not complaining about it, because if I wanted to be, stick skinny and worked out and exercised every single day, I still would be heavier, because I've always been. Where I'm trying to get at is, when he passed away last year, it hasn't even been a year yet, but I went on like this crazy, workout every single day, cut carbs, eat right, because I didn't want to die of diabetes. I don't have diabetes, but I told myself I don't want to die of diabetes, or I don't want to die of a heart attack, or I don't want to die of this, due to my weight. Mind you, I've had 4 children, which is not an excuse to be heavier, but it comes with the territory. And like I said, I've always been heavy. So let's jump back to self-confidence. I feel like now that it's a new year, yes, it's time to start, watching what you're eating, watch your weight, everything that comes to in that New Year's resolution territory. I watched this, I forgot his name. I watched someone on YouTube and he promotes, it's a man, and he promotes plus size women, and he says he loves plus size women, and that's not everybody's cup of tea, whatever, that's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is your self-confidence comes from your heart, and it comes from the person that you are. You can wake up in the morning and, say, Lord, today's a new day. We're going to fight today and we're going to get through today, and no matter what comes my way, I'm still going to have a smile on my face, and I'm still going to, just conquer everything. That to me is self-confidence. And being nice to people and being, good-hearted to people, that to me, in my opinion, is what self-confidence is. Because, and the saying how, when you look good, you feel good, which is completely true. And I do not, by any means, take that away. But I feel like the inside is what really counts. Yes, I can do makeup on myself. I can, have a cute outfit and do blog posts on an outfit and what's new in style and what's not, and you know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying, at the end of the day, it starts from inside, not from the outside. And basically, I just want to come on here and tell you ladies or girls or boys out there who are struggling with self-confidence, just always remember that God is on your side. I'm not trying to get religious here, but I'm going to get a little bit religious here. God is always on your side, and God made you in His image, and He made all of us in His image. You are perfect in every way. Your size, your height, your color, the language you speak, however you are and whoever you are perfect because God made you that way. Don't go on the internet and look at all these, makeup tutorials and you say to yourself, oh, I want to look like them. Why can't I look like them? Why can't I have as many followers as they have? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Stop saying what you can't have and start saying what you can have. Because the more you speak it into existence, the more it's going to happen for you. So every single day, say to yourself, if you want a YouTube channel, get on YouTube. Just do it. Because I was scared to get on YouTube, and I was scared to start my first channel. I was scared to start my channel. My first video, to be completely honest with you, it sucked. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to take it down because I want to see the growth. You get what I'm saying? So do what you want to do as long as you are doing good for yourself and for others. A lot of people say, oh, well, I'm going to do me and it's for myself and I'm going to get there and I'm going to get there. And once they get there, they forget about where they came from. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever forget where you came from, because guess what? We all started down there. And if you're up there right now, it's because you started down there. Don't discriminate the people who are trying to get up there, because you know what? At the end of the day, they might make it ahead of you. So that is all that I have to say about self-confidence. I hope you could understand what I'm saying, and I hope I wasn't all over the place, because I feel like I was all over the place. But hopefully you guys understood what I was saying, and really think about how you affect others. It's great if we all make it up there, but how about we help each other? You know what I'm saying? So that's all that I have to say today. I will see you guys in my next video. And if you don't follow me on my social media, I'm very active on Instagram, and everything will be down below. So go check me out, follow me, subscribe, and click that button if you haven't clicked it yet, so you can join my family. And I just pray that you guys stay beautiful inside and out. Bye, guys.